Hello everyone, welcome to Add Trade. Today we're going to be seeing the Nifty and Banknifty levels for 31st Jan, Monday, one day before the budget. And we have a separate video for budget day trading. Please have a check on that if anybody is new to my channel, how we can trade on the budget day buying options. It involves buying call and put one day before the budget. The details are explained on this video. It's there on my channel. If anybody is new, can check that out. I'll be talking a little bit of the budget day trading even in this video at the end. Now I have opened the 15-minute chart of Banknifty. Today the trading was pretty simple, but everybody had to wait a little patiently. See, this is the levels that we had based on our analysis yesterday. We had this resistance zone. We had one nice support zone marked over here. And this support zone was there from before itself. See, when today we opened in this exactly in this resistance zone and we failed to take it out, right? See, I had this level mark. Sorry, I had this level mark on 15 minutes, so it was very clear for us. As soon as we opened here, we'll go long if we break out of this resistance zone and R1 of CPR, and this purple line was also the previous day high. If we break below that, we will go short. That was decided in the morning itself. But if you look at a 5-minute candle, right, I'm just going to turn on the CPR now. See, exactly we hit R1, came near this previous day high, and we were bouncing off this previous day high again, tried to break R1, it could not break. Then finally the breakdown came at 140, and after this breakdown came on a 15-minute candle is where we entered and made some money. See, we got many false kind of false signals that it could probably break down. One over here, the other one was over here. So there was some false signal. That's why it's important. See, now on 5-minute chart, when you see it, everything look like, okay, this is going to break down. Probably here it's going to break down. Okay, and again over here it's going to break down. That's why the moment all this was happening, we were bent on sitting on the 15-minute chart. We kind of like stayed on the 15-minute chart. The moment this candle broke, right, and the follow-up started as a red candle, we started scalping until the CPR. My last trade that I took was 37,800 put from here, until the support area. So we had a pretty good day. And throughout the day, when we were observing the OI, there were a lot of calls, OI being increased on 38,300. So we knew 38,300 breaking would be difficult, and the best trade would be on the short side. And we were posting some good observations even in our Discord server. I did post that if we break this trend line and the previous day high, we will probably go short. And we had also posted that more OI is being added on 38,300 call, which means it would be difficult to break 38,300. Now coming for the trade possibility for tomorrow. So this is what happened today, and it was a beautiful trade. Even the CPR logic worked really well. That is reversal from R1 to CPR. Obviously, see, reversal from R1 means it's not every day that from R1 it will suddenly fall to CPR, right? The market will take its time. And we were even ready to go long if R1 had broken with a good green candle in 15 minutes. We were even ready to go long. So that was our plan. But we got this nice confirmation. And if you see even on a 5-minute chart, right, kind of this trend line broke and came back. There was a retest of this trend line, and then we got a nice dip, which was really good. Now coming for the trade possibility for tomorrow, I'm going to get rid of this black line and we'll just turn off the CPR for now. See, for tomorrow, this resistance zone will remain as it is. Okay, if the price again comes here, we might take resistance. Probably a good long trade will be only if we start trading above this resistance zone. If we break this and go up, probably a good long trade can come. And this support zone that we have over here, we are going to keep this as it is. Probably I'm just going to keep that support zone as it is over here and just make this a little bigger, just covering the today's close candle as well, the support zone as it is. See this, in case we get a gap down, now I'm marking this as a support zone, right? In case we get a gap down, if we come here, this can act as resistance. That's how the support and resistance work. And in case we get a gap up, we go up and the market comes down, this level can act as a support. That's how the support and resistance work. So this level is important. I'm going to mark that and keep. And obviously the next level is this green zone that we have. I'll just extend for tomorrow. Even this area we can take a nice support in case we, however we open, right? Wherever we open, we start trading below this 37,570 and we start coming down. This is where we can see some support. And even if this breaks for some reason, then the next support is coming only over here, 36,400, but it's too far away. So in such cases we'll make use of CPR. Now with the CPR, right, with the CPR, see we have the previous day low, previous day high. If we open right at the CPR, right, we might be sideways, and then if we get a breakout, I would not, because the values are very close, R1 previous day high. So the best long trade would be if the previous day high breaks, then probably we can trade for R2 or this 38,800 and the high levels. And the best trade, since it's pretty close, the best trade is if this previous day low breaks, then probably we can trade for S1 and this support zone of 37,000. And I do feel within the CPR it might be sideways, as it is one day before the budget. Not many people would want to take big positions. And I would personally avoid trading on Monday. Even I will try my best. On Monday, my plan is not to trade, but in case we get a break below previous day low or previous day high on a 15-minute candle, I might take a trade. Otherwise, no, because it could be a little volatile and flat. We don't know how it will be, right, one day before the budget. So that's my plan. If the previous day low or the previous day high breaks, I might take a trade. Otherwise, no. So that is all for Banknifty. Everything is pretty clear. Almost all levels remain the same as it is. I'll be using the same levels, the support zone and the resistance marked. In case we go down and come up, the support can act as resistance along with the CPI levels will be trading. And I also want to show this trend line. I drew this trend line yesterday in my analysis and showed you that when it comes closer to this, we had this trend line like this, right? When it comes closer to this, we'll have to see how the price react. Today it kind of came, almost touched this trend line, and then we have reversed. So even this has worked beautifully. And I'll continue to monitor this trend line because already twice we have taken resistance here, right? So if third time, if it breaks, we can get a really good breakout. Or again, if we retest this, probably we can get a sell-off. So we'll be checking even this trend line throughout the day on Monday. And another thing that I want to show, the beauty of price action is over here. See, we have taken resistance 1, 2, 3 times. We finally broke it yesterday, and today we came and again took support over here. That's how this resistance can act as support at all times. That's one example I just wanted to show. Now again tomorrow, if we go down and come up, this can again act as resistance, this level. So that's why I've even highlighted in green and kept this trend line. Now coming to the open interest, right, in Banknifty. See, we have significant call writing at 38,000. A lot of people have exited, I think, the positions because of the weekend and the budget. But a significant resistance is at 38,000. A good support is coming in at 37,500 and a very good support at 37. So if we open flat somewhere close to 37,500, right, we'll have to see how the change in OI happens here. This can be a break or make level for Banknifty. It can reverse from here or it can even break down from here, 37,500. And on the chart, you can see throughout the day we had nice OI, but I think a lot of positions have closed. That's why the numbers are small. And if you see the change in OI, there's only significant resistance being added above 38,000 and above. And the only support is coming in at 37,000. Now coming to Nifty, I'm going to turn off the CPR for now. See, yesterday I could not make a Nifty analysis video, but according to my analysis, I had a resistance line over here, and the next resistance was coming in over here 30. It was too far away because of this big fall, right? All the resistance and support were pretty far away, but today it almost looked like it's going to break out that, and the price reversed. See, when we have such stretched out levels, right, that is the time when the CPR works beautifully. The CPR, see, exactly today in CPR we went and took resistance at R2 and started dipping. We came to R1. If somebody could not catch this exact fall from R2, right? See, Banknifty was a more easier trade today because we were in this consolidated zone. When this broke and the previous day high broke, we could easily short. But Nifty had gone up significantly, right? We were almost near R2. Even after this R1 breakdown, if somebody had shorted, they would have got more than 262, 2240 points. We came from R1 until CPR. So, see, based on drawing now, if I turn off the CPR and if I had to draw levels for today, definitely this was one line. The next line was coming in here only. I didn't see any other support resistance that I could draw. Maximum I could find one for drawing is over here. I could put one reaction line over here. 1 second. See, maximum I could put another resistance over here because of this price action, but it was too far stretched off, right? That's where when we use CPR, it would have helped beautifully. If somebody had gone long anywhere, easily they could have booked profit after seeing this 15 minutes price action. Let me just make a chart a little bigger so it'll be clear. If I was trading in Nifty, right, generally I don't, but if I was trading in Nifty, I would have shorted probably when kind of this trend line broke and we started getting this big candle and this resistance line that we had, right, once that broke, probably I would have taken a short from 17,300 until CPR. Or if I couldn't have caught this move, I would have definitely shorted over here from R1 until CPR, or done scalping from previous day high and then CPR. Now coming for the Nifty levels for tomorrow. I'm just gonna get rid of these lines. See, since we have reversed from here, I'll just I'll go ahead and bring this line over here. I'll still keep this line because we had some nice reaction at this line, resistance over here, some sort of a support over here, and I would bring this level up until here and even this line until higher and put one more line over here. Why over here is, see here, because we kind of took resistance here today and we have closed here, that can act as a support. Over here, why we have this price action and so many times we have taken support here, right? So if this low breaks, probably Nifty can again touch 17,712, and if that breaks, if 17,000 breaks in Nifty, again probably we would be going to 16,870. On the higher side, the first resistance might come over here at, now say wherever we open, with a small gap down and Nifty starts going up on Monday, the next resistance will come here at 17,290 and the next level is 17,380. If that breaks, probably we might see 17,527 or so. So this is my trade plan for Nifty and Banknifty. Now we'll just quickly check the open interest for Nifty. See, we have a good resistance at 17,200 for Nifty and a very good resistance at 17,300. Here the OI is 23, here it's only 11. At least in 17,200 we have some fight that is 14 and 10, and a very good support is at 17,000. So breaking 17,000 might be difficult for Monday, but it just looks like based on OI, but we'll never know. The budget move can probably pre-start even on Monday, because we are not the big players who know what is going to happen in the budget, right? We are just small retail traders. So if somebody has some news regarding the budget already in hand, the pre-budget move can probably even start on Monday. See, personally, I will avoid trading as I trade in Banknifty most of the times. I will avoid trading on Monday as much as possible. But if I do get a nice setup where this support breaks, I might take a trade. Or if this resistance breaks, I might take a trade. Within this level, I might just stay out and not trade for Monday and just go for this budget trade. Now, what is this budget trade that I'm talking about? Is in short, it's nothing but buying at the money call and at the money put. Now for today, at the money is 37,700, right? See, the analysis video is over. Now I'm just going to talk about a little bit about the budget day trading even in this video. So what is the strategy? Is nothing but you're buying at the money call and at the money put. Okay, one lot. Obviously the lot size depends on whatever your capital is. You can also either do at the money call and put, or if you have a little lesser capital, you can also do like 2 strike prices away. If it is 37,700, you can leave 800, 900 and take 38,000 call one lot, and you can leave 600, 500 and take 37,400 one lot. This is just straddle and strangle. That's all, at the money and out of the money. Both should give us some good profits, either of them. At the money is always better, but if the capital is not sufficient, you're not able to see. Right now the premium for out of the money is coming in at 26,000. When we were doing the video, it was showing about 19,000 or so. So basically, if we get a nice move, right, so this is how it is. If we stay flat, we might lose some money, but I don't think in this budget will stay flat, right? If because of the budget, if the market remains flat, we might lose a little money. But if we get a nice move, say at least about 3% or 4%, we can make money even with one lot each. See, the logic of how this trade can be profitable is this, that is, now say if we are exactly here on the budget day, after the budget speech, if the market shoots up, you'll make money. If the market goes down, you'll make money either side. Say at least minimum a 3% move. 3% move comes on a normal day. Yesterday there was 3.3% move. Day before yesterday there was 3.7% move without any budget news, nothing, just a normal move. Banknifty moves 3%, right? So expecting at least minimum, let's keep only the minimum 3% move in Banknifty will put us around at least 1,100 points, right? So if we move from the spot over here, how do I move this? Yeah, from the spot, say if we'll choose this table, it is the same. See, from the spot, if I say I move, see, spot is 37,700, correct? If I move 3%, okay, we'll be making some profit. Obviously on that day it will be more, and by any chance if the market goes about 4.5%, we will still be making money. Obviously how this PNL is calculated is different for today, because today we have 3 days left to expiry. That day it will be only 2 days left to expiry. See, the only time where we will lose money is if the market doesn't go, the only time we will lose money is if the market doesn't go up. Also, if it doesn't go down, if it just remains flat, we will lose a little bit of time value on both sides. So that is about the budget day. But I personally feel we could get a nice big move because there is room for it. See, if this up move had continued, say we had already gone towards all-time high, and on the budget day, if we got some good news, if there was no more room to go up, it wouldn't have worked. And the same thing, if this down move had continued, we had made a new low, say if some bad news came in the budget and if there was no room to go down for the market again, if it ends up being flat, could be a problem. But I feel we are in a perfect position. If we get some kind of a good news or bad news, there's enough room for the market to shoot up, and if it has to fall, even fall. So that's the reason I'm betting on this strategy buying call. We'll be buying this on Monday at 3:20 p.m. and holding it until the budget speech is over, and probably we start making profits after the speech. So that's it for today. We'll again see everybody on Monday, and we'll make a video on Monday for the budget day. That's it for now. Thank you for watching.